the chairs, the furniture, the hearth, the couches that are in the one area. It's all for little wee people.
No. You specifically said the mugs were not
Except the
small.
mugs. The mugs are not small. The mugs that the drinks are sold in are normal size. So your one mug of ale in your reduced size body, except for you aren't, because you are stout folk. For everybody else, it's equivalent to two drinks. Orange, just to fill you in, you are accompanied by two deputies of the Law Mages. They're Loxodons. You have Elbrich and Ebrick. And Eldritch is on his second mug, and he is motor mouthing.
Hey, Arn, come on over. We made some friends.
Okay.
I did buy him a third one.
And get
you have a third. You did give him a third one, and he's still finishing his second one.
Forgot.
I will take 4 then, and double fist two mugs in my hand.
Let's maybe just get you 2, bud. You only got 2 hands.
You're right. So that means I have 4 drinks in my hand.
Yeah, all right. He'll be someone else's problem.
Checks out.
So that's 12 copper, sir.
It's all on me. Remember.
Okay.
So Arn, just to also fill you in about the secret of this bar, just a while ago, the front door opened and 2 dwarves were mentioning to their human, who obviously you could tell because the door cut them off. They're like, no, you're fine, come through the door. And as the human crouched to get through the door, he was violently attacked by the reduced spell and shrank, and as they all kind of laughed at it, and he was just, he had to shake it off. So like the front door literally will reduce people for all the ones that don't come in through the back door and get reduced by the wizard in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are in the big little bar. You guys are just done visiting the thing. So the dwarves come on, and they sit kind of near you, and you guys kind of hear the conversation of the dwarves striking up with one of the other patrons at a table. I guess they're meeting, and you hear these dwarves talk about. I can wait.
Oh.
Whoever's making sweet love to their bag of chips.
So the dwarves, they come in, and the one greets it like, "Hey, how's it been going?" And he's like, "Oh, it's been so great ever since the failed rebellion. We thought we had to close down those useless mines because nobody wants coal or obsidian, but this new private buyer that came out of nowhere has kept these mines open. So things are looking pretty promising with these mines that." Most times people are looking for your typical coinage metals, your precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, copper. But apparently there's this private buyer is going around buying up as much coal and as much obsidian as possible.
Well, he didn't like that plot hook.
He did it to himself.
He's plot hooked himself out of the game.
Yeah, and for that reason, he's out.
Yeah, we've leveled now. Good.
Yes, everyone. Level 15.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, it's my turn. I never get to DM. Yeah.
Oh, fine.
It sounds like
Fucking
somebody wants a
Dorito
big
deal.
old furnace if they're buying
I'm
up all
more
the
fun.
stuff to burn stuff in.
Obsidian doesn't burn, though, like that.
But coal does.
Okay, so that's half.
Okay.
Yeah, so you smelt the obsidian into things.
Something here.
Oh, he's
All right, so far, we've deduced that coal can be burned, obsidian cannot.
But can obsidian be melted and forged into things?
No.
You wouldn't need
I
to
believe so.
necessarily need to melt it. You could chip it into stuff like the Native Americans could.
Yeah.
But like, we live
Yes,
in the
my
age
hand-chipped chainmail suit.
Well, I mean, we live in the age of steel, so it's like, why would you do that? It's got to be for something else.
Summoning demons, yes. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even be surprised, considering we've almost died to some repeatedly. So yeah.
For dark rituals.
I would like to ask the guards, like, do they have any idea what uses obsidian has? I really don't know any real world, like, much less
Application.
D&D world application of obsidian.
Yeah, there are a lot
The
of dark
Loxodons
rituals.
kind of shrug and they go, "The only thing we would know obsidian to be for is just decorative pieces. I mean, even glassware, it's all right, but it chips way too easily."
Oh.
They even like kind of scrub their chin. They're like, even the glass blowers that we know here, they wouldn't even work with it.
Iron's right though. Coal could be used as a fuel source, but like, I don't. Does the combustion engine exist like that here? Do they have like steam engines or?
But they could be
Combustion
using it,
engines, perhaps?
in large furnaces trying to make something.
Right, I get that. I'm wondering if that like technology exists here because like our ship runs on wind and not coal. As far as I know, they don't have any locomotives or like
Unless somebody's trying
power
to build
plants.
one.
That's what I'm kind of getting at here. Like, does that exist? Is that like what could that be a use?
Locomotion does not exist.
Okay.
There has been rumors of a horseless carriage on tracks back in Custosa, but it has not been widely accepted.
Yeah, it's just demon magic.
No, that actually exists.
Demon magic?
That's not the far-fetched concept you think it
Yeah.
would be.
we have warlocks. We don't have cars.
You know,
Don't
I
have
take
what?
that trade.
I would take that trade too. You kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
so
could just
what is
dimension
their?
door.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
I said, yeah, they could just dimension door.
That's true. We could do that. We probably pay out the nose for that too, though. What is their real-world like application of coal? Then, what would
So
you guys
coal
use
is
great
used-
amounts of coal for?
There's coal burning furnaces to help smelters. There's coal burning fires and whatnot.
Fucking Iron's got it right on the nose then.
Hey, what if they're trying to make electricity?
Because so
Benjamin
nobody
Franklin
knows,
doesn't.
nobody can harness that yet. That's not a thing.
Okay.
But yeah, there are coal burning furnaces to help with things like glass blowing and smelting and the minting of coin.
Crafting.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So blacksmithing.
But- So yes, alarmingly
Oh.
knowing all that and hearing some private buyer buying like a ridiculous amount, enough to keep a mine open because they're like as much little coal is being sold. This guy's like buying it up at like beyond like what they normally would.
what if they're trying to fucking mint their own coins and debase currency? What if they're just committing large amounts of fraud?
With
Oh my
obsidian?
god.
Well, I mean, it can be
Hey.
blown and pressed and coated, or like if this guy has a mine, maybe they're mining like silver out of the ground or gold or whatever.
Dattery's trying to turn the obsidian into a coin and giving worth to it.
That is what I said. Yes,
Yeah, I was agreeing with you.
fair enough.
The Netherrealm Frontier Traders. They're making NFTs.
Oh, fucking
Why
shut
not?
your shit-eating mouth.
So
That's
we could
how fast
see
my brain works.
what we
Hi,
could
Oral.
see is possibly another kingdom coming to life. Possibly.
I'd
Cool.
bet they just have a bunch of fake money, or they would just make themselves rich,
Hi,
Yeah.
Decker.
or forge another. Maybe not a rise of one, but a downfall of another. If they just flood their money and make it worthless.
I like that.
Do they know who this buyer is or where they might be located?
He turns and looks, and if you ask,
Yay, game day!
he says, "Yeah, somebody by the name of Garretsmith,
Mm,
Olve Garretsmith."
Yep. That's what I thought.
He's a smith.
What
There you
a
go.
what a double last name this man has.
Can't trust people with double last names,
Johnny
Like somebody with
Jim
three
Bob.
first names.
Mm.
Kill him.
Yep.
He's on the list.
Ew, do
I
we
take
have a
out the list and I put it on the table.
Oh,
He's on the fucking list.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I
Wait.
keep the list. I'm constantly bringing it out. We are dealing with these fucking cultists so long. I'm paranoid now. Are you kidding me?
Oh, here it is. Look at that. Wolf Garretsmith.
Oh no!
You just slam this on the
I
table?
slam it on the table.
That guy's name's real close
so
to Adolf.
often. Are you kidding me?
It's real close to 8.
Every time we listen about somebody who's rich and potentially evil, I take out the list.
And
and Elena Oberon we've heard of repeatedly. We've heard of Garretsmith before. We've heard of Adeline. And obviously, Devon fucked with our warlock. So, I'm about this.
I mean, didn't we fuck up Oberon?
We did.
I don't remember,
she
but I don't
fled.
think
Cross
so.
her off the list.
She fled.
Oh, she's
Go
not dead.
kill her again.
Put an asterisk next to the name.
Good is dead, but gone.
Yeah, unhappy a bit.
Why is there one singular name? It bothers me.
Yeah. It's like
They don't
Cher.
have last names on your world?
It's like share.
Huh?
They don't have last names on your world? I was quoting Star Trek.
This person doesn't have a last name, and it's bothering me.
No,
I
he's,
Maybe
he's
they don't have a
never
first
mind.
name.
He's just.
I got it, Rob. I'm here. I'm here
Thank
for
you.
you.
I thank you, Billy.
I don't watch Star
Yeah.
Trek. Did
Well,
they
then
do
you're
a
a
Star
nerd.
War? Or...
Oh,
Yeah.
just one Star Wars.
I hate
Star
you.
Wars.
Several. It'd be a Star Wars, maybe a trilogy of them.
My favorite interview was for the newest trilogy, and the actors hated the movie so much. They're like, "What's your favorite part?" And he was like, "The war." Like I was like, "Mine is the stars."
Jesus Christ.
The war in the
How
stars.
you know your actors are invested.
Yikes.
Mark Hamill
okay.
was like, "This movie sucks." All right, so we have to kill this man.
I mean,
Do you say this in front of the deputies that are just chilling and drinking with us? Because I wouldn't
What are they
recommend saying the
gonna do?
word kill.
I mean, you brought out a list in front of them, so they're also like craning their necks looking at the list like,
Yeah, that's
what the hell is
fine.
this?
I lean into
Oh.
the closest deputy. I'm like, so we found this in a spooky dungeon, and it seems like all of the cultists that we've been going to and encountering have something to do with these rich people that are doing naughty things. And that's exactly how I stare at them right in the eyes as I say that.
I don't like that. I mean, she's not wrong.
He looks at it and he goes,
Cheers.
he goes, the Solviers, they're both wanted. These are murderers.
Yeah, these are bad people.
I'm not even surprised. Did I smack the list?
He points right at Aaron Solvier and Catherine Solvier. He's like, they're wanted all across the land for murders. Like, who?
Yeah.
And they get to the bottom of the list and they go, Yasna Seth Alethi? Like, she's a scholar. Like, she constantly comes back to Gateway and visits the library.
I mean,
Huh,
just
yeah,
well,
follow her
maybe
around.
you
Nice.
should figure out what naughty things she's been up to that have to do with the sea death cult. And I take out the picture. I'm like, because we keep encountering this symbol.
What
I've
do
been
they have
drinking
a-
in both worlds, so
Is it wanted dead or alive, and how much do they pay out?
The one thing, Ebrix thinks, he goes, I think they're both up to 80k gold, alive or dead.
Hey, let's go find these suckers.
80k.
Okay,
You
if they're worth
say?
80k, they are probably armed to the fucking teeth.
They're probably level 8.
At
I'm
least.
not level 8.
Well, okay,
I wish I
well,
was
we'll
like
hang
that.
off on them, but what about this Greensmith or Smith or Garretsmith?
All right, well, you got
Most
there.
deputies never heard of Wolf Garretsmith.
Until this whole mining thing.
He probably did something evil too.
As you show them the emblem or the emblem of the death cult, they're just like listen, we just investigate crimes at Gateway. If you're saying you're encountering a band of cultists out in the land, they haven't certainly set foot here. And unfortunately, the laws that we enforce, you know, the what's the not demarcation? What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Mm.
You small words for the big one.
Jurisdiction. They get their jurisdiction is only extended to the city limits of Gateway and 6,000 yards out of the port.
Okay,
Oh, that's
and
not really all
I
that far at
respect
all.
that, but this is a heads up then, because we've encountered them on so many islands that I wouldn't be surprised if they stepped foot in Gateway and caused you guys trouble as well.
So wait, is that like just like kind of how most places do it? Is 6,000 like the safe haven, or is that a Gateway exclusive thing?
They say it's a Gateway exclusive thing. It's as far as the Angel's magic and the bubble, as it were, extends out.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, like, any ship coming in, if they have ill will, as soon as they're within 3 miles, like, the Angels know and all the law mages are alerted.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Checks out.
So he's looking at the list, and you're saying Death Cult, and you've encountered them on other islands. They're like, he tells you, like giving you more lore of how this law magic works. With Yasna being on the list and coming here as a scholar and coming to the library here and doing whatever research that she does, if she's part of a death cult and it has ill intent, she's really good about compartmentalizing in her head, because if she's in Gateway and not having ill thoughts about doing any kind of harm to people, then the Angels don't pick up on it. You have to want to like hurt, kill, maim, harm somebody for us to be alerted.
But do you mean just anybody, or does it mean like someone that she's going to interact with here in Gateway? Because obviously if she has no intentions of causing trouble while she's here, she might be able to get away with it. Or she may believe in this cult so much that she may not think of it. Yeah, she may not think of it as a negative. She may be so brainwashed that it's fine for her.
So Ebrick's looking like he's already said too much, and Albrecht points to you as if you figured it out. And he goes, right. I've always thought that. Ebrick was like, whoa, hold up, Albrecht. Like, we're telling these guys too much. And he's like, we believe that's exactly how it might work for some people if they just truly believe in their core that they're not doing harmful stuff, that maybe they would get by this magic that was imposed years ago.
Yeah, psychology is crazy, man. I totally understand. And I think you're onto something.
And he goes, well, keep that down. I mean, if word gets out that perhaps this law magic's not working, like, we might have, concerned a band of concerned citizens of Gateway, like, nervous, and right now this is the only safe place in all of the Olane. It's meant to be the beacon of peace and prosperity.
Well, I would certainly never want to cause
if there's a flaw.
I wouldn't want to cause a panic or bother anybody with it, but it's something worth considering, especially for your lawmakers, because heaven forbid somebody found a back door to get away with doing crime. This is awful. Oh, Discord.
Back door.
Arn, you just got here. Can you not?
Fucking got him.
I'm showing this one. That's good.
I mean, that's quite a lot to go on. And we still have so much to do. Is this something we want to pursue? And if so, like, how do we prioritize something over something else here? The other list of things is stacking up quite quickly. Oh my god.
That was scary. But yeah, it's just, it always happens. I really am becoming this like paranoid person, just shaking the list every time we meet somebody or hear a new name. I always check it.
Pepe Sylvia.
I'm sorry. Was that you or the Dorito bag?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Pepe Sylvia. All right, let's go hunt down some people.
No,
okay,
we
but
still
are
have
we
business
doing
here
other?
in Gateway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do we want to just go through everyone on this list and like knock this out so Shannon doesn't like have an aneurysm in a year?
I feel like that
have
would
a
be very
feeling
tiring.
that, I mean, danger ends up coming to us. At this point, we're just trying to be regular sailors, and there's some karmic reason why we keep encountering pure evil.
I agree. Danger always finds us.
It's like we're the heroes.
Now, as
Also,
far as I'm concerned,
I
in Gateway,
ordered
we
some
still gotta.
tomatoes.
What?
I ordered some stewed tomatoes.
They come out in like 15 minutes, stewed and tomatoed.
And
Thank you for my
campaign-
tomatoes.
last campaign or last session, I bought 2 of the mugs to keep as keepsakes.
Oh, no shit.
All right. Yep. So I am going to keep the stewed tomatoes in both of those cups. Delicious.
Also, I think if we start going through this list, like if we do plan on doing that, they're gonna get wise.
Yeah, but that's why it's been so convenient that they come to us, because we just keep ending up in some kind of mess that we barely escape from.
Hmm.
Really, I'm
Well,
going to
I'm saying if we
minus
take-
8 silver.
I'm saying if we take like an
Okay.
active role in hunting them, they're gonna like figure that out. I think. So
Yeah,
like well, they
absolutely.
do come to us. It is convenient.
But it's not guaranteed.
Right. So we're gonna have to take some kind of activity towards these people if we do want to, but we have to be prepared for them to, I guess, I don't know, organize against us or some sort of retaliation.
Well, for the most part, our current quest log is kind of full. Because I know
where's
here
the
in
abandoned
Gateway,
quest button?
I know that we need to do Arn's beach, not beach champion. Well, there was a different championship here, correct?
No, we're trying to get them into the. They have to be a part of the beach league, or at
Yeah,
least
we gotta throw a little
What do you-
persuasion in there. Someone,
we fucking died.
a
So
Hey, I can't help that.
and
I
then
died.
I know that Alex wanted to visit the posh side of town,
right,
and
but I put that kind of shit all over that on accident.
did you? Oh yeah,
I
with
would like to ask the
our,
guards,
our
like,
current
what,
friends.
yeah, what can I do to, like, kind of, for lack of a better term, make you guys like go away? Like, how do I prove my innocence to you guys?
Well, sir, you requested us to escort you.
Yeah, but
You did do that.
If you want to withdraw that, we will leave.
I think I do want to do that, but I also don't want you to be watching me from the shadows. Like, some of you
They're
still be
going
there.
to do that regardless. But
Right,
so I turn to them and I shake my mug a little bit. I'm like, so our friend over here, and I nod at Alex and I say, he will probably be disowned if he shows up to his home with deputies. They won't like that. And we don't really want to get him in trouble with his parents. I know this sounds juvenile because it feels juvenile, but I really don't want to get my friend in trouble. So if you guys are going to watch us anyway, which is fine, obviously do what you got to do. I've enjoyed having you here, but anyway, so we don't want him to be.
it's also more about, like, clearing my, and by proxy, like, all of your names since you're associated with me.
Hey, let's make that a priority. Let's clear this man of crime so we can be fucking left alone.
How
Yeah,
do we
I'm
solve
not-
a
Yeah.
crime that is over a year old that some of us weren't even here for, so we don't have any information?
That's
We
the
do
thing. We
great
have to
detective
prove that
work.
I had nothing to do with it.
That's easy. That should be
And-
not hard.
And he
You
says,
think so?
according to the case, he's not the suspect for doing it. He's a person of interest.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but the fact that you think
You don't
that he's a person
tell
of
people.
interest, yeah, it's kind of like you're being nice about it, but you really do kind of think that there might be something that he did with it, which is not good. So
He was the
Don't follow
last
people.
person seen in the presence of the magic shop owner before his untimely demise.
Oh, I
And then he was
totally
off-
don't
Doesn't mean
blame
he
you.
did it.
I totally don't blame you for thinking this because I wasn't even here for it. However, if he's willing to say he didn't do it, I have to trust my friend on this. I don't expect you to trust him, but like, you clearly think that he had something to do with it, and you have good reason to. But
I just don't want you following me around.
yeah, how do
Gateway.
we? fix it.
I want to remove
You
suspicion.
guys got any zone of truth around here?
Yeah, like he's willing to talk. Obviously, we're here.
Yeah,
Lady,
he can.
Lady Prim, I don't
that's
know
a
if
nice way to say it.
Slate remembers, and Britchstormy points, like we did come to your all's warehouse, and you did we did have an interview, and it was within a zone of truth. So we have written statements that collaborate both their stories, and absolutely, Slate here is not culpable to the death, but it's suspect that he was the last person to seen the shopkeeper before he was unalived, and then they, I remember the case. It said that Slate would be available for questioning, but then him and his crew left and have been gone this entire time, and not another death has not befallen. Well, they have come back into Gateway, so it's curious if while Slate's back in here and another death happens, well, we'd have to look into it.
Well, I would hope you would look into it, regardless if he was here or not.
But you remember that just earlier at the docks today, he asked for this escort to prove his innocence. So if you would like to rescind that, we will bid you adieu and let you have your privacy to the extent of what Gateway can offer you.
So like the only way I'm getting off the hook is fucking off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about if you entertain them for a little bit while he visits his family?
Because
I think
since
we're
they now know
suspected
they're
by
associated,
association. Yeah.
yes, they're now known associates. All of you.
And that's when the Elbridge is on his third mug. He fucking with one hand, he snaps his fingers with the other and points at whoever just said that.
So
Yeah.
every time we come to Gateway, he has to prove his innocence until you catch somebody.
No, this time I have to make sure it's only a coincidence that I was there.
Yeah, because you have to remember, this is a once in a very long time issue with the angels that this happened.
Because he's innocent and he is not the one that committed the murder. But we can't tell if he was somehow culpable or an accessory to the murder.
He was definitely not the one to commit this murder.
Well, they know that.
They don't know
They
that.
both kind of look at the captain when he says this.
All right.
I'm gonna keep drinking.
So let's... Alex... Yeah, okay, so it looks like he's okay with not visiting his parents this time. I mean, the journey out, or the journey here or away, doesn't have to be very long. I just have to leave and come back, basically, is how I understand it, so... If I leave and something happens, cool. If not, it sounds like they won't be looking for me next time I'm here.
No, I think if you leave and something happens, that would very much not be cool, but at least it wouldn't be you.
That's true. It's a win-win for me by leaving.
Okay, well, what's our business left? Just to handle Arn's championship?
Maybe. It sounds like he needs more clout in this body, though.
Right, but they said we could also pay for clout, possibly.
Yeah, we can bribe them, I guess. Which, I don't know how much money that is, but Gateway's like the city. Birch, do you know how much like bribes run?
It depends on like the severity of the bribe. Like, what are you trying to do? You trying to hide a body? You trying to?
No, we're trying to,
you know,
Birch,
trying to
please.
grease some palms to get him a spot in quote unquote
The
Fight Club.
championship, get a belt.
Yeah,
not
he
maybe
wants
the
to fight some
championship would
people
get you.
legally.
We just need to get you
Okay.
in the ring.
I'm like, while I'm like stirring the tomato juice in my new cup, I'm like, Mr. Cop, would you take like 20 gold to let someone fight someone if they knew they were going to lose?
Okay, harsh.
No, I'm just saying, because they don't know this person from Adam, so they're probably going to be like, oh, this guy, he's just trying to make a name for himself. It's going to be an easy win.
I don't know.
So
I kind of
I
find it
ration-
entertaining to watch someone get pummeled.
Yeah. But it's like, why
It's kind of
why
worth it.
bleed the stone? Like, yeah, sure, give me a couple bucks and you can go lose. But what they don't know is that Arn is a winning man.
Yeah, the silver bullet. Or
The
no, the
silver
gray
bullet.
bullet.
That's
It's not the silver bullet. Let's never say that again.
Gray bullet.
If it's
For
too
those
hot
of-
out,
for
he
the-
may get the silver bullet.
For those of you in the military, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
oh,
but I'm a
okay.
little
Way up
nervous
your
now.
butt.
What the
The
fuck?
old butt rocket actual.
Yeah, get that thermometer way up your colon.
Oh no!
You should not drink water.
Oh yeah, but the fact, like, if you're getting the silver bullet, you should have drank water 4 hours ago, my dude.
How
Should've
about
drank
starting
water
3
4
days
days
prior?
Yeah, 4 days ago.
Yeah, you know what, Rob? Maybe just drink water your whole life and just be healthy.
You know what?
No.
I'm not addicted to it. I don't have a drinking problem.
Ah.
I hate
Amen.
you.
It's not a problem. I can
Hey.
quit anytime I want.
No,
Yeah.
you fucking can't.
Watch,
Yes,
I'm gonna go get the gun
No,
right now.
No.
I can quit right now.
I
I quit
don't
right now.
wanna.
Yeah, I'm still having fun. I'm feeling out my new character.
Mm.
It's only a problem for those who aren't me.
So it sounds like we won't have like a terribly hard go of getting Arn into the fighting ring establishment or whatever you want to call it with a nominal amount of money, which I'm willing
Yeah,
to
I mean,
put
all we-
forward, but or he can pay it since it's his fucking deal.
Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
reputation on the line. He can
Yeah.
spend that
I got some money.
left
And
over
if it
from
is
getting
more than you
rinsed.
have, if it's more than you
And
have,
the
I
thing
will
is
help
you
you
don't-
out.
You don't have to lie about it. Be like, hey, he's relatively new to this area. He's trying to make a name for himself, and he's only had a couple fights in this body. You just have to leave the "in this body" part out.
I wonder how often it is that you have to explain that you look completely different because you died.
I don't know.
I want to know what you're gonna do with those stewed tomatoes. You don't just put stewed tomatoes into some mugs
Yeah, that's
for no
kind
reason.
of gross looking, but you know,
I'm
you do.
stirring them up. I'm turning them into. You never
Ketchup?
had tomato juice?
Marinara sauce.
Are you making a Bloody Mary?
Maybe. The possibilities are endless with stewed tomatoes, guys.
Yeah,
I will
I'm-
say that this beer is delicious.
Yeah. You ever
Yeah,
have a
this
bloody
place
beer?
is really good, and I nod to the deputies. You gotta pick good. hmm
As I've already finished one full cup and starting on the second.
Yeah, but this is your regular size. We've all been reduced.
Yeah,
Our
I give
constitutions
my-
are probably low.
give my wrist a look and like, is this run off anytime soon? Like, how are we doing on time here? Is this just an all night thing?
He points to two doors, and at the one door it says "Big Again Byway," and he goes, I mean, you can, if you're done, you just leave through there, and you'll go back to normal size. But you can
Do they
walk out
like
the
being
front
cops?
door. You can walk
Do you
out
guys
the
like
front
being cops?
Hey,
You can walk
He's
out the
explaining to
front
me.
door, and
drunk.
it'll wear off in a while. Yes, and yeah, no, we love being deputies. This is a great gig.
You like
you guys
helping
need to get
people?
better at it if you guys rely on just angels.
Well, I was gonna say, why not just join our ship?
No.
He
Yeah.
Eldritch raves his hand and goes, No. I moved the Olane. It's safe here. I moved my family out of the old Meresian Empire, and we're done with them. We like it.
Okay. No, you got a family. Say less. I get
Not
it.
everybody's a sailor. Yeah, you got a lady back somewhere, so not everybody wants to go travel.
But it's good.
Hey,
money.
you can have a lady in every port if you wanted to.
Yeah, if you're a piece of shit.
And syphilis.
Yeah.
Go to the
Roll
clean
Constitution for dick falling off.
ones. Go to the clean ones.
Oh,
What
yeah. They'll
clean
tell you if they're clean or not.
And
Yeah.
you don't have to do that at every port.
I've never heard them lie in my life.
It's
That's
Zone
only,
some
of
an
straight
truth
shooters.
before you
it's only
get
an
in
extra
there.
silver for butt stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well-
What a steal!
Anyway,
Give her the old sleight
it's
of
a
hand.
freckle past the hair, and I think I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You just said it for an extra $180. They'll do butt stuff. That's what
Yeah.
you just said.
Yeah, and then you give him the old sleight of hand.
Oh no.
Garcon,
To the
bill,
money or
please.
to the butt?
Garcon.
You have two hands.
Check. I'll have what he's having.
Yeah, okay.
Butt stuff.
I put 10 gold on the table and enjoy your night.
We're leaving.
I'm going now.
It looks like Slate gets secondhand embarrassment, much like
yes,
my friend Andrew.
it's like he's a little bit of me.
back in the old country, I had a friend named Andrew, and he also sometimes got secondhand embarrassment.
But
So which way are you guys leaving?
Big.
Through the get big.
Byway.
If I stay small, how long do I get to stay this size?
Long enough to
Forever.
ride Kato.
I'm gonna stick my junk through the get big door and then walk through the get small door.
Why would you want to be this small?
No,
What if I
Because
walk through the get big door? Do I get bigger?
So as
Birch
you
is
go to
on
the big
to something. I asked Kato to go through the big door so I can go stay in the
as you
small.
go to the big again byway, there's a glowing ring on the wooden floor, clear marker, and then there's a sign above the circle that's in both Common and Elvish, and it reads, "Stand here, pull this, be big." And you see a lever next to it that's about 4.5 feet up on the wall, nearly out of reach for y'all because you guys all got shrank. But then just before, there's a coin slot that's etched in with 5 SP.
Oh, dude, they have a little
Oh.
money press. You can
Oh,
get
I
like a
see.
commemorative coin.
No. They did it for seemingly free, but now if I want to be big again, I have to pay. These
Hey,
sneaky
magic
fuckers.
isn't free. All right.
They made it seem that way. It's a tad shifty.
The Loxodon
It's
who's
a
pulling out a
gimmick.
silver. One of the Loxodons who's pulling out a silver piece says, "Hey, you can walk out the other front door for free."
I'm
he
totally
puts,
doing
Yeah.
that.
You
I'm
can
going
accept
out the
that
front
I'm
door
on
a
the
for
free,
coin.
free.
innocent man, but we're not doing that either.
he puts 5 silver in the drop thing, pulls the lever, and you see him go to his normal size as he walks out the door because he can't come through the small doorway that you all are, gawking through.
fair.
Reluctantly pay my 5 silver.
I will also pay my money.
I pay 5 silver for Kato to get big, and then I walk out and I ride Kato.
Arise, Kato, arise.
I'm wondering if.
Oh,
it's
you
gonna
guys
let
have-
me
you have
be
fucked
big.
up.
I'm gonna pay.
I'm
You
so
have fucked up so
happy.
It returns
Because
you to
you can
your
still-
original size, Arn.
Yeah, Arn, even if you came through the back door with everybody, you would never get reduced.
Yeah, you are just the same height.
It's only
You're
for us
gonna let me get
tall.
big,
This-
then?
This bar is built for folks like you, Arn.
But I want to be big.
Then you should have
only-
fought a giant bird head on.
Okay.
He's got a point, buddy.
So with
It's a
Kato
low
standing in
blow.
the circle, watching
Wow.
watching Primrose pay the 5 silver, pull the lever, little Kato grows to his normal size. Prim runs out from Big Little Way, goes out the front door. You're initially shocked because you came into this building and shrank in the size, so everything kind of stayed to your ratio. You only had like the brief second you're in the back room to like experience big world, small person. So like you run out into this busy street and you're immediately overwhelmed how everybody's just towering over you, which is like hasn't been the norm. And then sure enough, there's Kato who like looks down at you.
Prim has turned into Ellie.
I'm so happy.
Ellie is now in the D&D world.
Kato's butt starts wiggling from hips to tail.
I just I
Kills half
Still-
of us.
I've still got speak with animals because I wanted to be able to get him to eat properly. So I just put my hands up and go uppies.
Oh my god.
He rolls into a ball, rolls into you, but then like somehow in the like unfurling from ball, he like flips around and like puts you onto his back.
I have never been happier.
He attempts
Thanks,
to mimic
hon.
patting you the way you would pet him.
He is patting you now.
Oh, my sweet baby boy.
Oh, where's Mr. Jacobs?
Oh God, no! I'm gonna get
Ride,
eaten
Mr.
if we go
Jacobs.
back to the boat like this. I'm dead.
Just wild shape. You can still wild shape as a tiny person.
Yeah, probably. I hope.
You can wild shape as any size person.
Yeah, see? So you can just turn into a rhinoceros.
Excuse?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's maybe. I don't know. I don't think I can be a rhinoceros. Let me see. Let me see, because I did level at one point. Now I'm curious.
Only once. Only at one point.
Upon
Rhinoceros
leaving,
is
he
a
asked which way
CR2.
to- Oh, what?
Rhinos are a CR2 creature for wild shape. So the deputies look at you, Slate, and they go, "So are we sticking with you, or this is where you we part ways?"
You might as well if you're having a good time. I don't care.
Yeah, because Alex said that he doesn't want to bother with his family, and that was the only reservation we had, so we're good. You want to see him fight?
Ebert considers where the sun is in the sky, and he says, "Well, our shift will be up in a couple hours, but we can walk with you guys to the fight then."
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
And I
To the
think
fight
that'd be a good place to part ways. At least for today.
To the den, to the fight pit.
Mm-hmm.
Woot. Yes.
Yeah, come on with us. Just look the other way when we get there.
He's like, "Oh, so when we get there is when you want to part ways."
Yeah.
Very well.
I don't know where it is, so you could lead the way.
No problem at all.
There was some problem.
I am following.
I would hope so. This is your deal.
You're correct.
Yep.
I hope that this den
We're
has some
behind.
ropes. And it looks like it does. Because it looks like we fought in this location before.
I only got one, man. What do you want from me?
I love it, okay? This is where the monk almost killed me.
Okay, now I can see the whole thing.
I wish my
All
buddy
right.
was here. Help me beat
So the Loxodon deputies bring you up to a bar, and there's a wheel out front, and he goes, the official title is the spinning wheel, but the street name everybody calls this place is the rumor wheel.
the rumor what?
The rumor wheel,
Oh, the rumor
as he points up
wheel.
at the sign that is a wheel.
Gotcha.
This checks out.
And goes, "Well, enjoy, stay safe, and good luck tonight."
Oh, you should stick around and put some money on the silver bullet. I mean, the gray bullet.
So he shakes his. Ebert shakes his hand. He goes, "Nope, we're still on duty for at least another couple hours."
Well, then you should give some money to somebody else so that they can put money on the gray bullet.
No can do. Like I said, we're on the bullet. We're on. We're on.
Yeah, you're right. You're on the bullet. You're right.
We're
Yeah.
on the duty, and we can't gamble. So
Well, you wouldn't be gambling. You'd be giving your money to somebody else to gamble with it.
right, giving our money to another person to start an account for said purposes. That's how that would be interpreted in some courts. So
Well,
good luck, little guy.
Thanks for hanging
No good
out,
luck.
guys.
no luck needed.
Bye.
You got this, Arn.
So, how's everybody doing?
I want to see some people fight and kill each other potentially.
Kill?
Mhm.
We
If
don't
it
wanna kill
comes to it.
nobody. We don't want to kill nobody.
No, that's not the intention.
Wait, have you guys been talking for like the last 2 minutes?
So
Not
I
you.
Shit.
I scan the area, and who looks like they would be the fight coordinator.
Nobody right now. Everybody's just kind of like chilling at tables, drinking, and the two bartenders are serving, what they can and whatnot.
I come up to the bar then and I hop up on the stool and I say, "How you doing, pretty lady?"
She leans down and goes, "Well, hello, short stuff. What can I get you?"
Well, what kind of drinks do you have?
We serve water, wine, and switchel.
What's switchel?
Ooh, she pulls up a little dram and fills it up with this very dark liquid and pushes it over. She goes, "First one's on the house if you have never taken a long day's rest with a nice gulp of switchel."
Switchel gets you drunk.
I smell it first, and what does it smell like?
It's kind of sweet, but like not quite there in the aroma.
So sweet, but not like full body.
Like, yeah, like you smell it and you think it smells like sweet, but it's like it's very weak.
Okay, I'll take this, and then can I have a glass of wine, please?
Certainly. She goes, "The wine will be silver," as she pulls down a pewter cup and fills it up with wine.
1 silver?
Did he cut out for anybody else?
Yep, I think that's an affirmative. Yes, it's 1 silver.
Oh.
It was, yeah.
And then I ask, so who ringlings the fights around here?
Oh, the sweetheart,
brothers.
the fightings will begin in about 2 hours. This is the farthest from the beach you can get with doing beach division. Why, are you a contender?
Well, I am new around here, or haven't been here in quite a while, and so my name's around the area for beach division. It's just not around here, so I got to get some fights in. So,
Well then, darling, you can sign up with my partner over there, the Red Dragonborn. He'll take your name down, and then when they draw your name out of the hat, you'll participate in the fights. And if you do well, perhaps you'll be noticed by one of the agents, and then you'll get picked up for maybe one of the gladiatorial fights that they have somewhere else in the city. As she kind of like raises her eyes.
I look at you. I look back, and I was like, I remember the gladiatorial fights, just not in this body.
Well, hopefully you didn't forget how to fight then.
Oh no! Oh no!
You just yell from the background. He died.
I'll put on a good show for you tonight.
Can you grapple a bird?
Yes, once.
So I slide down, take my 2 glasses with me, and look at the red dragon and be like, "Hey, can you put the gray bullet on the list to go tonight?"
Be right back.
He looks over the bar and like sees that your feet are definitely dangling from the stool, and he goes, "I'm gonna have to ask for a 30 gold deposit for cleaning."
For the guy that I'm gonna beat?
I hope you have that same kind of humor attitude once you're done here.
Skip.
Well, do I get my gold back whenever I get done winning?
Who just slapped the shit out of their toilet?
Did Bridgestorm not wash his hands?
No, Birdstorm is moving his pupper out of the bathroom. He's being a naughty boy.
He's trying to poop.
I slapped down 30 gold. Together. I give him 30 gold, but I said I want this back after I get done winning tonight.
You only get this back if I don't have to clean up.
Oh, trust me, you're not cleaning up after me.
He he has the face of like skepticism.
Okay. So, but thank you, sir. It's the gray bullet, by the way.
Oh, I heard you the first time. And then he points with the quill
They
at
still
your
don't
at
care.
your cups, and he says you might want to take it easy on both the wine and the switchel, and you might not want to mix it.
Oh,
A
it's
great bambino.
it's not for me at all. So,
Salt and SWAT. Salt and SWAT.
but I appreciate it. Thank you. And I walk back over to the table. I got you a cup, sweetheart, or Prim, and slide you a glass of wine.
Ah, thanks, sugar.
You're welcome.
You know, sugar. I like it black.
And then I give Bertram the switchel. I was like, "Hey, they say it's a delicacy over here."
Nice, thank you.
Oh god.
You're welcome. Tell me how it tastes. Maybe have one after the fights tonight.
I might just do that, sir.
So,
Well, who's playing cards in this shithole?
So,
Me,
by the
I'm
way,
playing
the fights
cards.
are not going to start until 2 hours later, so we got time to kill.
I'll play Bergstrom cards, along with anyone else who
All
wants to play. Just to pass the time.
Well, I'm gonna sit here and drink and chat with Kato until I get back to my regular size.
Okay, well, you will stay your size while Kato chirps around.
Do they take bets?
Not yet.
No, we got 2 hours
When they
till
do,
the fight.
I'll put 20
give you-
gold on Arn.
I give you a bag of gold that has 500 gold pieces in it.
I'll put this on the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Take a dive. Let's spend some money.
I want the belt, sir.
Make a belt with all the gold we'll have.
My character tiny.
But then it won't be worth anything.
It'll be worth at least 500 gold.
That's the one. Checks out. Did the math.
Quick maths. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll put it down for you if you want to restart.
Cool.
I'm good at masturbation. Yeah, nice.
Well, let's see if Arn gets his ass kicked.
Well, go play some cards with some of the fellas.
I
Yeah.
mean, we will. It's literally just a pastime. It's telling, like, this is
Yeah.
what I'm doing while we wait for you to go on.
Well, while we wait, is there anybody in this bar that looks particularly
Get out
out
the
of
way.
place?
How
Hello.
do you say? Do they look
Out of
particularly-
place? No, I mean, this is a pretty mixed bag group of individuals. You've got crews from like every nation here. You know, you got the Meresian woman and the Dragonborn bartenders.
Mm-hmm.
A couple. What was that?
Gary.
Very.
Couple dwarves, a couple gnomes. But as the 2 hours dwindle down, as the card games go on, and you converse with Kato at your little halfling size, you notice a couple people come down, white dude in turban, fucking gray skin, fucking bugbear looking dude, gnome, and this bald Meresian guy, and then this tabaxi led by this. You can't tell if she's a drow or a high elf, but she's got elven ears and this like bluish dark hue skin. Why is VC dialing out on his dial up?
I don't know, but I heard that too.
Yes, very concerning.
Yeah.
You were either getting a fax or you were dialing out.
Or there's some feedback.
My mic's been muted for the better part of 2 or 3 minutes. My headset disconnected for a second there. Maybe that was it.
It's very angy.
Sounds like you got dial up.
Your dial-up, sir.
Yeah, your AOL needs resetting.
Being that we all know what that is.
We're fucking old.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's nothing I'm doing that I know of that would cause that. So if it happens again, I can drop out.
Don't do that.
No.
Good time to that.
All right, well, then deal with the fucking fax machine, I guess.
Fine.
Yeah.
Don't know
been
what to tell
fun.
you. If anyone picks up the phone, we're all disconnected. So
You guys gonna come in and sit? Get comfy?
I tried to move my character, and that's all I got.
sit me next to the captain. I'm out here
You
playing
can
with the
hang
real
out with
Mr.
me,
Jiggles.
Akita. Oh, GG.
Yeah, you can sit next to us. We're all good.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah, I just need
grab
someone to
other
move me.
people. Oh, who is this?
So the other stairs bust open, and this deep gnome lady with the fluffed up white hair comes through the door and goes, "All right, you Sally selling bellies, who's ready to rumble?" And Allison, like all you can tell everybody
Fucking
who's
me,
a regular.
baby.
You can tell everybody who's a regular parchment because everybody else starts pounding the tables with their open palms, making like a rumbling sound in the whole bar.
Yeah, I'll follow suit. Hell yeah.
She steps into the ring and she's throwing up her hand. She goes, "All right, tonight's gonna be a 2-bout fight. We've got a couple wannabe champions trying to get off the beach." As she kicks the sand up and likes a little like, "Wah." And then you
Oh, we
see her
hate the
cast-
beach. Yeah.
She casts a little prestidigitation as the sand that she kicked up finally then like wisps around her and starts making like ribbons of like the sand grains around her, and like then forms like a very large halo of sand above her head that's like able to encompass her entire gnome body. And she goes, "Betting begins in 10 minutes. I'm going to go join my fellow friends behind the bar and get the contestant write-ups. We will then randomly select who is going to face off against whom, and when we shall see the process of knockout elimination, 2 bouts, and then the finals." Hoot, 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 and the sand fucking erupts in a flame, but then falls around her in like shimmering lights, and as it falls and obscures her because she was in like this like not rough, she looked like she was in craftsman clothes, like an apron and like a button collar up and like cargo pants, but as like the shimmering sand falls that was just on fire above her head, she's replaced in this nice luxurious sequins yellow evening dress as she leaves the ring and goes behind the bar to get the list.
Aw, this lady's hype as shit. I'm cheering with everybody. That's awesome.
We found Arn a new wife.
She must work out.
Aw, the satyr's not gonna like that.
Nobody's
doesn't
gonna
care.
like it.
She might.
Arn's
Like
not gonna like it.
She might not like it.
Yeah. It's funny because it's true.
So bets are open.
All right.
Yeah.
She announces the fights. First fight will be between Biloxi, which is the Meresian male, versus Tin Can, which is the Tabaxi. And then apparently we have a double Gray Foot match with the Gray Bullet versus Gray Fang.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Arn, you're gonna die.
That guy?
You
don't
no
Or that
the bugbear.
Okay.
He's got a mullet. He's wearing pit vipers.
Game over.
Yep. He's wearing a shirt that says "Eating ain't cheating." You know, he's that guy.
I lean over and says, "I fought a bugbear before."
The first fight is Biloxi versus Tin Cup, and the betting's going on right now.
All right, do you guys feel like betting on this first fight?
I'd rather not.
I thought his name was Tin Can.
Yeah, Tin Can versus Biloxi.
Wait, is it Tabaxi?
Yeah, and the tin can is the tabaxi.
Oh, I just slap my hand kind of like willy-nilly against the cabinet. I'm like, ooh. I'll put 50 silver on them.
I got
I've seen what they can do. You just give them the little bap, 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 bap.
Yeah, I'll drop 200 gold on the tabaxi.
Okay, wait, hang on.
Oh my god.
Slate drops how much?
No.
200 gold.
50, no, sorry. 50 silver on the tabaxi.
No.
Very different.
Right, because all my 500's on myself, so I got no gold left over.
That's
Yeah,
not true.
safe bets.
We haven't bet
Slate.
that yet.
Slate, how much did you bet?
50 silver or 5 gold worth.
And I'm doing 50 silver on the tabaxi as well.
If I win, though, I expect to be cashed out in gold, if that's possible.
Do they take lightning bets?
They take bets right before the first round.
Okay.
How do these guys look? If you look them up and down, can we get a better description so that we know what we're in for?
Biloxi stands at about 6'2". He takes off his rough spin shirt and he's fucking like ripped. But like it's not like it doesn't have like a six-pack cut into him. Like we're talking like his beer belly of a keg belly is out there with the six-pack ridges in it.
Oh my god, it's Liver King.
What the fuck?
The tabaxi, he's got some bulk up in like where his buys are and whatnot, but like his thighs are obviously the most powerful. So whereas Biloxi's like stretching his necks and his shoulder and his back, the tabaxi's like getting into like leaning squats to the side and like stretching out his legs.
All right, so we got strength versus speed. Yeah, I'll go with speed. 50 silver from me on the tabaxi too.
Speed only wins in anime.
I gotta believe.
Sting like a float like a butterfly.
No.
Sing like a butterfly, float like a bee.
Hit him in the beeness.
I don't want to tell anyone, but it hurts when I pee.
Oh no.
Oh,
She steps out in the ring.
Got it.
The gnome steps back out in the ring, and she goes, "All right, you heathens, no gods can come into this bar when the fight dings. When that ding bell rings the lings, you will come out of your corners and you will fight like it's your last breath. But once the other one taps out or the other one's down on the ground for more than 3 seconds or out of breath, that spoils goes to the victors, and you better pray to God that they get back up, because the cleaning fee will cost you a lot."
I
Jesus
raised
Christ,
my
you want me to
hand.
die?
Yes, to the half elf.
How? I thought you said gods weren't allowed, and then you said, "Ask the gods."
Don't mind them. Just fucking continue.
I'm confused. I'm just asking for.
When the fight's over, and then the gods can come back into this place. Until then, we're untouched and we're heathening.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh.
Woo! We like
As
that.
a verb, we're finally a verb. We're heathening, baby.
Ooh, the heathen.
I'm gonna heave so hard.
I'm heaving.
I'm heathing everywhere.
I'm heaving.
Stupid.
I hate all of us.
The bell rings, the fights go in. Immediately Biloxi charges across, and the tabaxi literally zigzags. Scoop Babbly Pat from the tabaxi. You see the Biloxi not phased at all, immediately takes like a hit to the side. He keeps his guard up. And tabaxi tries to spin, maneuver around him. They immediately 180, and the tabaxi again throws a couple quick jabs, and Biloxi's unfazed. And then right as Tin Cup goes to move, you see Biloxi drop down and immediately throw in a strike into his gut, into his breadbasket. The tabaxi curls into the fist, you see Biloxi then open up his guard with the other fist as he's about to come across with a cross, and then like you just see the Tabaxi just fucking like all four like his feet and paws both like punch and push him off of Biloxi. Biloxi fucking flies the other. Neither one gets ringed out. They both scramble to their feet again. This time Biloxi goes back in the guard, and Tabaxi's all skibbity round trying to figure out. They dance. They do another dance.
Oh God, he's scatting.
Get it. Giddy bop bop bop.
Biloxi comes in with a fucking wild swing and actually connects. It brings him in. It brings Tin Can closer into Biloxi as Biloxi drives a knee into his rib cage. You see him kind of like fold over, but then like using his Tabaxi like dexterity, like wiggles out of it. He drops an elbow or drops a knee right into Biloxi, and Biloxi immediately goes down on one knee, and then suddenly the Tin Can just goes to town on his face. It's like just like wah, 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 to where like Biloxi tries to like look down and away, and immediately is like knee to the fucking back of the head, and like a foot comes up and fucking kicks him in his mouth. Biloxi staggers back, standing up, blood coming out of his mouth.
So has he won?
No, just bloodied.
Tabaxi comes in again, fucking left, right. Biloxi's like he doesn't have his hands up again on a good guard, so he's like more like flinch guarding, and then sure enough, the Tabaxi like swoops his closest leg around the Biloxi's closest leg, makes him trip forward, kind of like staggering forward, going down again. And then it's like Krav Maga. He throws up his fist and fucking swings with his whole body, letting his elbow connect to the side of Biloxi's face, and Biloxi goes down.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Get him.
I heard Shannon through Billy's phone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. She's excited.
Yeah, we won money.
Bunny.
I don't know how much, but it's more than I had.
Gnome comes out. You see her cast something as she floats up. She makes it look like she walks up like imaginary like crates or staircases to be able to like grab Tin Can's hand and put it up above his head, while she's not like she's also has her hand above both their heads and most of her body because she's a gnome. And she goes, "What an amazing first round bite! That one goes to Tin Can. Payments for the bets will be paid out and doled out as we get ready to clean up this mess. Re-rake the sand, and we'll be ready for the gray on gray. The gray skins, the gray fang versus the gray bullet. It's gonna be a blurry mess. We might not see who's fighting."
It's gonna be my friend Arn and someone else. Miss.
Oh, my Atlanta.
That's who.
It's the great.
That's who it is.
It's the
Everyone
great
enjoy.
Sudden cases of autism.
You see her
Sudden.
like
Oof.
walk across at the level that she is above the ring, and then she like falls down gracefully back down to the ground. You see her kick like a block by the outside of the ring, and suddenly like underneath the sand, like it swishes left to right, it's like east to west, it swishes north to south, and suddenly like it's all new sand. There's no, you don't see the blood from Biloxi, you don't see the footprints from either one of them. Like it's all like newly raked sand.
That's fucking cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Magic.
I like that.
Oh my God, that's
Man.
the most insane thing in this entire world that I've ever seen.
How did you
I've
do that?
I've gutted a captain
My
before.
bones
me.
are small right now.
What?
I've been reduced in size. The sand trick is cool, though.
Oh wow! Oh, you did get small. Look at you.
My bones are small.
Tiny bones.
It's a tiny, prodigious.
Tiny boner.
Can I get Gray Bullet to the ringside and his fight manager?
That's
that's me.
That's you, right?
Let's go, bro.
Wait,
Where's
is
that
he?
Alex? That used to be Alex, right?
It was Alex.
No, it was always me, you fuckos. What are you talking?
Oh, was it?
It was.
It used to be
always
me.
It was because I
Yeah,
was
it was always
in the
me.
money.
Someone else can
That's
take
right.
it over. That's fine.
It's
Come
all,
Keep it
on.
rotating.
no.
Come on,
Keep
bro.
them on their toes.
Keep it up, bro.
Slate, he needs you, please.
Now I don't want to.
I'll go do it. He here, he fight. Let's go.
Yeah, Captain, go.
Oh. Okay, I'll stand next to him.
That's what she asked you to be.
Yeah,
Go, yeah.
you need to give him advice and shit. I don't know.
So
Rub his shoulders a little bit.
you're doing.
Hey, beat
doing
this
great,
guy
yeah,
up.
rub his-
Win the money.
Win the money.
Oh, that's right. I have to go illegally place bets on herself.
And pick
Yeah,
up the bet.
use his money.
If you lose, you don't get beer for the rest of the trip.
Oh shit.
Slate.
He just
Arn,
pulls
and
out a
Primrose-
gun.
Slate, Arn, and Primrose. You each get 3 gold from the last bet.
What?
Hey.
Awesome.
Wow, that means we didn't bet on the favorite by a lot.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Where is my button?
She goes, this fight begins in 10 minutes. Bets, get your bets in. So anybody betting on Arn or the other guy?
Yep, 520 gold on Arn. 500 of
Jesus
it's his,
Christ.
20 of it's mine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put 50 silver on Arn and see how it goes.
I'm just gonna get like my medical kit ready.
I'll drop 10 gold on Arn.
I see varying levels of confidence.
No, it's not confidence.
Arn bet
I'm
all
not much of a
himself.
gambler. And Arn.
Then
bet
I've
the
seen
most on
Arn.
him.
I've seen Arn lose a lot. Arn lost to me.
That's
Yeah,
true.
That
but
was
I've never lost when
rough.
it comes to money, though.
That's true. That's true. But I'm just gonna watch. I want to watch the progress of the bullet. I'm archiving you for your biography.
Hey, that's okay, Bertram. That's okay.
World Star.
Yeah, I'm just in the back. Ooh.
He's sending these tapes to fucking Nara. Permanent files.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh, what a
They're going to
nerdy
the archives.
that no one will
Yeah,
get.
baby.
Yeah, too bad we can't like video magic stream this to where she's at so she can watch me beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, you need to video for
are-
Marcel.
You
So
know,
what?
it costs an extra $20 to scry.
That's an expensive phone call.
I
Yeah.
feel like I should get a discount, like a friend's discount on that one.
That is the friends.
Yeah, that is the friends discount.
Ding ding, Arn. Roll initiative.
It's at least 6.
At least.
I mean, it might be less.
I don't think it's Oh, it is possible. He has a
But
2.
it's not. Woo!
All right, Arn. You heard the bell.
I am going to bum rush this guy. So I'm going to run, charge, Superman punch him, and then go into a grappling. It's going to be a grappling punch. So
Oh,
here we
we've
go.
seen this move before.
Ah,
All
No
reliable.
possible way it could fail.
Done.
yeah. The plunging attack is the most reliable move in Dark Souls.
Does that hit?
Yes.
The fuck?
Okay.
Oppose grapple.
He does.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute. Who told me this guy? No one told me this guy knew how to fight.
Cool. We're gonna do it again.
Wait, action surge?
Yeah.
Oh, are you at the level where you have 3 attacks?
No, I still only have. So I'm action surge.
Yeah. miss.
That does not hit. Okay, and for the last hit. All right,
Yes.
it's all yours.
Uh-oh.
I just yell from the crowd, 500 gold!
How many did D6 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what did I tell you? Win.
That's a big bug.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
25.
Oh my god.
I'm only
What's up,
seeing
what's up?
one dice roll for a hit.
26 to hit.
Yeah. Then,
And then
that was
a D6 plus 5, so 11 damage.
what was the extra D6?
I misclicked the D6 on my dice roller. I'm using the advanced thing that's built in the Roll20.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah, it's quicker than typing all the formulas.
Okay. The second
So,
one hit.
So then 10 damage.
Okay.
And he does that while like shifting around you and 180ing you while punching you up at the side of the head since he's got to punch down. But every time he goes to punch down, you see him like flare the heel and like come down with a punch right into your face as you take
Ooh.
these shots. It's your turn.
Oh, Nice.
He opens the
Twist
gate.
his dick!
we're gonna try to grappling strike this guy again. So here we go for the first hit. Doesn't hit. Does it?
Probably not.
Hit?
That's a hit.
Say what?
Hey!
That's a hit.
Excuse.
Okay, cool. So take damage for that, and then let's do grappling again.
Ooh.
You grappled him.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Next, okay, so for next, nope, that was my second attack, so I'm done.
All right. $19 hit.
Is he getting disadvantaged being that he's grappled?
How does a 13 hit then?
No.
I take it a 9 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay. He starts growling because he's angry now that he didn't hit you that round. It's your
Oh,
turn.
nice. Well, oppose grapple to pin.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Nope. Yep. You got him pinned or restrained.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. He goes to grapple you.
Okay.
23.
Mm. If it
I
meets,
tie.
it beats, right? So who beats? How does that work?
You there, RJ?
Yep, I just wanted to make sure I do this above board, making sure who wins, who loses in the contest of grapple.
No, I get it.
So it's you're setting. So yeah, it's his roll contested by yours.
So wouldn't he
So
be
your roll sets the DC. So a 23 meets a 23, so he gets you.
Ah, okay.
So he breaks the grapple.
Well, he doesn't break the restraint that you have on him because you've got a hold of him, but now he's got a hold of you.
Okay.
So now your speed
hugging?
is reduced to 0.
Gotcha.
Knuckle struggle. Jesus Christ.
You're gonna have to make a strength save to hang on as he throws you.
Oh, no.
Give me one moment.
Hold on tight. What's he gonna do?
Okay. So that's a normal roll. Strength saving throw. There you go.
Whoa. That's gotta be good, right?
You hang on to him, but he's able to pick you up from where you are, float, and he's trying to throw you the other way. So you are able to hang on. So he pretty much just picks you up, throws you, and you pretty much get slammed into the ground really, really hard. So because of your small stature and the bugbear height, you did kind of fall 10 feet. So you are going to take
Okay.
7 damage. It is
the old hit him into the ground technique.
Yeah, punch him with the earth.
Gravity hurts.
Yep, gravity hurts. So here we go.
your turn.
Here's the first hit. For
That's a hit.
damage. For there. And then the
Okay.
second hit. Neither one of those hit.
Miss.
All right.
All right. So now he's got you grappled and you have him grappled. Is he still at disadvantage?
Yes, because he's pinned. He's
No, no,
restrained. Oh no. Shit.
Yeah.
He got out of that.
Okay.
He threw you.
Yep, you're right. Okay. So he's just grappled.
21 hit.
Yes.
6,
Okay, that's not the worst.
Okay.
16 hit.
Yes.
6 damage.
Okay.
Your turn.
So first things off, I'm going to pin him.
I'd like to use Master of Tactics and give Arn help from 30 feet away by telling him to twist his dick.
Oh, good.
Grab his peen.
So you get advantage. If Rob will allow.
I allow it. You get him.
Okay, so he's pinned. Now take damage. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Did we crit him?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crit his dick off.
I am the master of tactics. Give him the old dick twist.
And that's your turn, right?
Yes.
13 hit.
No.
25
Yes.
hit.
Oh.
6 damage.
Running out of
Okay.
gas.
So
Give
here's
him the more dick.
the more. Here. Oh shit, man! Fuck!
What?
I have, and I've been waiting to do it, and I keep forgetting to do it on your misses. Fuck.
Okay, do it as soon as you notice this time.
Yeah, I will. Here's the first attack.
Huh?
That's it.
And then here's the second. Which, hold it. Whoa.
What?
Hmm?
What's the extra 12 for?
Nothing.
Wrong button.
I accidentally hit it when I meant to hit the gear. No, I thought I had the
Done it.
reduce. I thought I had the reduce crit to 19, but I don't.
All right.
Reduce, reuse, iki.
After that last punch you lay at him, he fucking goes into a rage.
Oh, great.
Angie
22 to
boy.
escape.
Oh, so he's opposing grapple? He still
He's
has
opposing-
disadvantage on grapple.
He's in a rage, so he gets advantage on strength checks, so it cancels
Gotcha.
out.
Okay, so he... Let me reread this real quick. I don't think I get advantage on grapple checks. So here's the athletics. Here's the athletics trick.
Yep.
Woo!
You
Looks good to
maintain it.
me.
He goes
Yeah.
to punch. 21.
Yes.
Ooh.
11 damage.
Oh no.
Okay.
You see him sick wind and puff out his chest as his eyes become bloodshot from second winding. It's your turn.
All right. So for the first attack, here we go.
That's it.
And then for my second, I'm going to is second wind a reaction?
It was a bonus action.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use it as my bonus action after this second hit. And then second wind, which is
Hold off on the second wind as he goes down.
oh, then never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
The fucking bar erupts into fucking cheers and like claps and like
Hey.
everybody's like, holy shit.
I love gold.
Yay.
Oh God! Oh no!
She
just
she,
let-
she strides into the bar, holds up your fist, and she goes, "And that's how we do it from under the ground. Our pipsqueak
Yeah.
size, our rocky exterior, bold exterior, the gray bullet from the undermines of wherever my kin is from. That's how we do it." She's shouting. Everybody's like, everybody's slapping the table.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Who do you think I am? I'm Arn the Gray Bullet. Y'all
Don't
know.
Hell
you
yeah,
know?
you are. She goes, hell. She looks at you as everybody's like over the cheering. She goes, hell yeah, you are, brother.
You're right.
Don't you know who
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I
brother.
am?
You're right.
Give Mr.
Yeah.
Diggins a pet for me.
Aye, he
Tell
is
him
in
I
my
said
lap
hi.
right now.
Oh,
Tell him I say hi and tell me.
Gigi.
Ooh.
Before you leave the ring, she goes, see Minerva for your respite.
Oh,
Semen.
my rest fight? Okay.
Respite.
You get to sleep.
You'll
They're gonna
respite.
heal you, I assume.
Who's Minerva?
Hopefully, the
The
pretty
goddess of
Meresian
righteous war?
lady.
The woman
Oh,
who
the-
served you before, she pulls down a glass goblet, but it's adorned with like a ruby, and she pours you some of the switchel. And as she puts it on the table, she swirls it around. You kind of see it like kind of glow, but you see that Biloxi, who's sitting next to you, who's like fat lip, is like healing. He's got the similar cup that's like halfway gone in his hand, and he looks over at you with like a friendly kind of like nod of like, good fight without words.
Oh, that's a nice man. Good sportsmanship.
Very
We love to
sweet.
see it.
I definitely nod back and tell you this and give him the same, and just say, and in a head motion also tell him that I'm sorry that he lost.
When he goes to speak, he's still got a mouthful of fucking blood, and the
Ugh.
gnome next to him is like mopping it up.
Oh,
Oh.
And he's like, "Thanks, pretty good yourself."
Oh,
Good
all I
fight.
can
Hi,
see
Decker.
is Cactus Jack whenever in one of his hardcore matches and just spitting out blood.
Oh.
The MC comes around the bar, and you see she uses whatever magic to like walk up the invisible stairs to be able to look over the bar at you. And she comes close and she goes, "Kin, what clan you from?"
Oh
No.
the
Uh-oh.
human clan.
She looks at you confused.
This is not my first body.
You make it sound like you stole it.
I
Well,
died and was
you
resurrected
see-
and brought into this body.
I died.
You see Minerva, the Meresian human woman, like hands on hips, like the Oprah, like, huh? How about that kind of look? And you see the MC literally like slightly confused, and then like you see comprehension come over her face. She goes, "Oh, that's dirty," and then she starts smiling.
It's
I pull out a regular picture of me and be like, "This is what I used to look like, sweetheart."
Hey, where'd you get a picture?
I don't know.
Is that a thing in this world?
It's just a picture of Randy the Macho Man Savage.
It's like a painting.
This was me.
Real quick, Arn, is it the locket that you got from your mother, and it's got a baby picture of you in it?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
just a
we
picture of a
them
baby.
So like
Arn.
it's just a small child.
I was a baby once. Oh my god.
Minerva points and goes, "You were a human, a child. You died, and somebody had enough gold to bring you back."
That was us.
Close
I
enough.
had enough gold, and the rest of my crew had enough gold to bring me back.
Child labor, because you're in a crew as a child.
Yeah.
The
We
Deep
don't
Gnome
like-
MC,
we
Deep
don't
Gnome
like
MC
slavery.
looks at you and goes, "Well, that's definitely not cheating, but that's one hell of a way to rack up experience."
Yeah.
I threatened a man's life.
Yeah.
Tell my DM that. Ugh,
My crew loves me.
he's okay.
As I'm
We like him.
drinking this delicious drink.
We don't hate you.
Well, I appreciate it.
I've
He's
healed
definitely
you. I've
on the
healed you.
crew.
Arn.
To only 60?
Yep.
Okay. Do I get my
You get one superiority dice back.
how about the action surge?
Does
You
that
never used
recover on
it.
a long rest or a short rest?
Both?
You'll get it back.
Not planning on going back in the ring immediately, are you?
No, get me my money.
Yeah, man.
Well, the monies is important. I think they want me to fight again tonight, though.
I don't think so.
No, I
We'll
don't
play
think
that
so.
for another night.
No one has said that to you, Art.
They're like,
I would like.
he's,
Oh,
they're
they're calling
healing
my
me,
name,
so
brother.
They want me
Yeah,
to go after that tabaxi.
They're trying to give you your money.
they said there'd be 2 fights tonight. That was the second fight.
Oh, well. Okay.
But one of us is still alive.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I like that you guys can finally hear Billy losing it instead of him cutting out immediately. Coming out.
I'm 6-0, brothers.
Slate, you're handed a small wallet of 325 gold. Prim, yeah. Prim, it's relative. Prim, you're handed 3 gold, 6 silver,
Woo.
and Masks, you're handed 6 gold.
3 gold.
Off a 10?
Or...
Fucking suck it, idiots.
So
Oh, that's in addition to your money back, by the way.
Yes, yeah. You get your 10 gold back,
Oh.
and you're handed
he's-
6 additional.
He's handing you
okay.
just the winnings. So we've won 325, you said?
Yeah, Slate, you're handed your stake back and 325 gold.
What is the math on that? How much did Arn win off of 500?
No, I didn't calculate it like that.
Oh, fuck! Okay, well then I'm gonna take
At least
25 and
that
give
is
him
good.
300.
I'll take the
That'll work.
300. I'm fine with that.
Since I'm not doing... Me nor Slate is doing math. I'm gonna go, looks about right, and give him 300.
Yeah, fuck math.
Hey, what did we get on? Oh, you already told us what we got on the other fight. Never mind.
All right, last fight of the night. Tin Can versus Gray Bullet.
Oh shit, they are doing
3
it.
fights, you've lied
And
to us
I
all.
looked at y'all and
Been
said, "I
lied
told
to.
you so. I told you so."
Since when does Arn write?
Man,
Yeah, I don't like this narrative.
It doesn't
It's
fit.
a bad meta.
man, aren't you glad that I showed up tonight?
I say you
I'm
rock,
very
paper,
glad.
scissors for it.
In game, no. Out of game, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know. That Tabaxi was pure fucking speed, and he's had more time to heal up than Arn has. So.
That's true. Maybe take. Do you need any healing potions, perhaps?
Nope. We'll just speed round.
I'm missing 5 points.
They don't call it the lightning round for nothing.
Is that what they call it? Or are you just making
That's what
stuff
I'm
up?
calling it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You heard it here first.
Both are at odds of negative 167. I wish I knew what that meant.
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible either.
That means you have to put in 167 to get a return.
On the boat.
If you put in 167, you'll win 100 gold.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like,
If your
how
bet
is
wins.
that? You know what? I'm not getting into this. I just want to see the fight. You know, I'm not worried about money. I made some.
Yeah, I already made money.
I'm a degenerate gambler, so just give me
Yeah.
what you're betting on, Arn.
I'm just a
Tin- I
I
regular
used to be a
degenerate.
degenerate gambler, so I understand what he's trying to. I get you, buddy. I see you, Rob.
Hmm.
I don't see
You
you.
can
I can
see me.
only hear you right now.
I'm upstairs looking through the window, Rob. You see, I'm waving. Rob, at me.
Let me in. It's cold out.
Oh, no.
Why
It's
are you
less than
upstairs?
temperate
How are you
right now.
upstairs? There's no way to look in the upstairs.
That's what you said.
Yeah, there is. If you're me,
That's why you haven't found him yet, Rob. Ooh, I get free wine.
Complimentary winning wine.
No, you know, Alex
you-
bought us around. I'm assuming
Is
for
he
just the officers,
buying
like us here.
this place around, like the whole building, or just us, or are
Or the
you
crew.
saying
The
like
crew, which would be you, me, Birch, himself, Captain, and Arn maybe.
Yeah,
He's
well,
over there.
Prim and myself have been like perpetually drinking this whole time. So yeah, I'll go for another round. Hell yeah.
Me too.
Thanks,
This
Alex.
bottle's almost gone.
Hell yeah.
I told you that shit's good and it goes down so
It's
easy.
So
That's
good.
the thing. It tastes like juice.
Yeah. Enjoy.
I gotta be up at 4.
Enjoy it. That's a threat and a promise.
Hey, Alex, I give you 167 gold.
VC is trying my mead that I always drink,
To
and
put
he's
on
enjoying
myself.
it.
So, what's the bets?
Can't I?
I'm good. No bets for me, please.
Yeah, no bets. I don't know who's gonna win this one, to be honest. They're both fast as fuck.
The fastest fuck boy.
Fast as fuck.
There's no chips, but they do have what tastes like stale bread with salt.
I'll
That's a
take
chip.
it.
That's just a chip.
It's
chips.
It's a crouton trying to be a pretzel.
That trip.
Oh god.
I'll eat some shitty croutons.
Not a crouton.
They're not burned well enough to be pretzels, but they're.
How much
stale
are the
bread for
stale
sure.
bread?
Oh no, they're in bowl. They're community bowls.
Oh, good.
How much are the stale bread?
At least
Do
$6.
you have any corn that's popped?
Corn.
More corn.
More corn.
Hey, there you go. There's my low roll.
That's not good.
It just means you don't get corn.
More of it.
Mm-mm. No corn for you, sir.
Oh,
it all
he's
comes
so
down-
much faster than you.
Oh yeah. Or he just rolled better than I did.
Ding ding.
Oh god.
And he's off.
He just picks him up and yeets him out of the ring.
13.
No. And I'm going
Like,
to,
no, you don't agree, or
it doesn't hit, and I'm going to use a superior dice after you get done on after your second hit.
Okay. Well, he's gonna do a special attack and go for a shove.
Okay, well, like
and if anyone read anything Rob ever put into his PvE, it has special rules for shove.
I was supposed to have the 9 roll with it. I don't know why, or the die roll with it. So give me a minute. It hit right.
Man, I hope so.
Okay, and I'm not even going to worry about
The
rolling
maneuver, the
superior die.
riposte.
And then
Oh, is that on the first miss?
Yeah, on the first
Ah.
miss, and then the superior dice also to attack and to damage. So hopefully it goes to damage. Yeah, it will. So
It says add the die to the attack damage roll.
there
There
you
you
go.
go.
All right, you ready? It's gonna be an athletics check contested either by your athletics or acrobatics. You get to choose.
I'm choosing athletics.
19 to beat.
Okay.
It's rough.
Mask. Give me a strength save.
A
You gotta
strength
catch
save.
him.
He's
You gotta
throwing him
catch him.
into
He's
you.
being thrown.
You're in the path.
Good news, I'm fucking terrible at this.
Good. Oh no.
ringed out.
Get hacked.
That's bullshit. Bullshit! Fight
The
me
whole
like a real
bar.
man, motherfucker. As I
The
get
whole
back up in the
bar
ring in your face.
Like half like bemoaned, the other half is fucking cheering. She pulls him to the big ring. And the sand kind of like does like 3 inches off the ground in like a 10-foot radius around them, and she goes, "Bring out that the fight goes to Tin Cup."
Yeah,
Whoa,
that's
Arn,
lame
you,
as
you
shit.
run back into the ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he
did
is.
he? Yeah.
You know,
technically.
I think that was Billy, but
Yeah,
It's
I'm in
Arn
the
with the
ring.
chair.
I'm in the ring telling them this is bullshit and fight me like a real man.
But he,
I don't
did.
want to get kicked out of here.
Everyone grab your stuff, get ready to go.
Yeah, put your shoes on. We're leaving.
the high elf steps in around and between you both, and she pushes you back with her stiletto heel and says, "Get away from my fighter, you knave."
Arn comes.
Foul knave!
Is her foot in my face right now?
Say,
No,
step
it was
on
in
me,
your
mommy.
chest.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
so it's in my chest?
It was in your chest as she steps in between you both.
Give me a minute.
Oh,
I'm
this can
going-
only go poorly.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
You know what? I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let my
Thank
ego let it
Kato,
go
quick,
tonight.
give me uppies. Let's leave.
Kato, uppies now.
I look at her and I tell her, "You're lucky that I'm going to let my ego go tonight, because I'd take that foot, shine it up and real nice, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass, and walk right off the."
And he almost let it go.
Yeah, this is him letting it go.
so close.
Yeah.
This is him being
Way
the
to be
bigger
the bigger
person.
man, buddy.
Yeah, but-
As you guys are like watching him walk out of the ring, she's like, her eyes are like, she's holding composure, but her eyes are like throwing daggers at his back.
Yeah, she's got those fuck me eyes towards Arn. Yeah, I get it.
That's oh my God.
I don't
That's
think
fine.
that's what
as
that
long
is.
as they're not, as long as they're not real daggers.
Oh, I never turned around. I was walking backwards.
Just
off the ring.
staring at her. You're
Staring
gonna
at
trip.
her.
walking backwards.
You
could trip him.
fucking psycho.
Give me a deck save to make sure that you get over the brick ring.
Oh,
real
that
easy.
would be so
Oh
funny.
yeah, make a name
You
for
haven't
yourself.
seen the
by
last
being-
of shit.
You
Alright, you
will rue
passed-
this
you-
day of
You passed the DC.
God
You
damn
you
it.
walk backwards over. So she made Kane's eye contact you, and she kept composure, and just like no muscle twitch, no shift in her shoulders or anything, and she just her face tracks as you walk back to your group of
That's right.
the fellow
and
crew,
my hands are,
and
my
her
hands
eyes are just like. It's like if her eyes could roll dagger damage, they would be doing it twice.
and my hands are out straight, like I look like a cross, being like,
Come
"Yeah,
at me, bro.
let's go."
You're T-posing? You're T-posing off this
Assert
woman?
dominance.
Let's go. And then I walk over to my table, grab my beer or whatever, the drink that was bought for me, and take it and drink it.
I can't deal with our
Sick.
ragtag
You won
group.
300 gold tonight. No need to be really upset.
No, I lost 167, so I really made like a 100 and something.
Okay, well,
Then-
whose fault is that?
Tin cans going
It
up.
Dude, tin can.
Cheap ass piece of shit.
You're right.
The red dragonborn comes over, kicks the stone. The sand rakes itself.
Dude, that guy has the easiest job in the world.
Tending bar.
Nope,
Yeah, I'm a
not easy.
groundskeeper.
Bless you.
Well, it's been a night.
It certainly has.
Maybe
You.
we go turn in.
Right.
Get a nice jump start on tomorrow. We have places to be.
Cheap ass bastard.
Oh, who are you saying this to?
Yeah,
Out
it's like,
loud, out loud to the whole entire table. I'm venting my anger.
By calling us cheap bastards.
No.
no, I think he was calling the guy
tin
he was
can.
fighting a cheap
Yeah.
bastard.
No.
Because he did a
Oh.
ring out instead of fighting like goddamn.
Mr. Can.
Ugh.
Yeah, I wouldn't call
Big
y'all.
man.
No, y'all are family.
Well, now we've learned. Don't stand next to the edge of the ring if we can help it.
Well, you know what they say. Don't stand so close to me.
Close to
Don't
the
touch me.
edge.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Long
Where are
time
we?
in
This
Our
is
safe
our
house.
the
house.
house.
Under a thick layer of dust.
There.
Yeah.
It's musky in here.
Oh.
It needs a woman's touch.
Oh, you apparently need
Start
a woman's
cleaning.
touch. Yeah. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Do I get just to pick anywhere? Because I've never been here before.
I know that's why I dropped you in the chairs.
Oh, good. Comfy chair.
It's
You
mine
have
comfy
a
chair.
room.
No,
There's
Justin,
enough
no.
room for every player.
I think this was my room.
I think we just get to pick new rooms at this point.
New body, new room.
Who dis?
What is this room, Rob?
The bathroom.
So I kind of made the middle like an area.
Room, give me
that,
shower
like-
tonight.
So I kind of like made the middle an area that like when y'all start picking up like a profession or if somebody was a craft person that once they got their craft items like you
Oh, it's
have
Alex's room.
you have 5 rooms to put like craft workspace in.
No, that's.
I'm a
Alex's
crafter.
room.
I craft food.
Oh, that's true.
I think
But I
you
think we already
already
have
have
that.
a whole kitchen.
You already have a kitchen
Yeah.
with a root cellar.
Think of all the potatoes in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah,
many
speaking
rotten
of,
potatoes.
Does anyone have a candle I can have?
I have a torch.
Just a
Candle.
regular candle?
Yeah,
I need a wax candle.
Well, I'm sure we can go to the. You can run to the store real quick.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
city.
Yeah, they're only one copper.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need one. I need one candle.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna
I'm now
minus one
suspicious that
copper
it's
out of
only
your,
one candle.
thing and add candle to your inventory.
All right, thank you.
Did a
He's
little
got
quick
2
errand
silver
run.
mugs filled with fucking stewed tomatoes and 1 candle.
Yes.
What are you up to?
Are you building like a small pressure cooker to launch ragu at people?
Okay.
No,
Oh,
no, that's
Leave.
awful.
Leave mine spaghetti alone.
No.
So
I'm
it sounds
gonna
like you
take-
pirate. Spaghetti! Spaghetti off my lawn.
No, oh God, no. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna preserve the stewed and mildly fermented tomatoes in the pewter mug with the wax seal, so it stays like airtight.
Ah.
Toy, like a
Yeah,
can of
that's-
tomatoes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
That's the saying.
Mm.
toit like
Oh.
a can of tomatoes. I think it's probably right.
That'll catch on.
That'll catch on.
It'll do something.
It certainly is. You seal the deal.
Maybe if you sweeten the pot a little bit.
He
Get it?
cheated. He basically
Ah.
did.
Also, I don't have enough money for this, but I'll give you some
Fucking tin
sweet
can.
stewed tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a special tool that will come in handy later.
Cut to the It's Sunny title. The gang starts a cannery.
Yeah.
Give
No,
Oh
him
my
some-
God, Bill. That
Please.
is something happening to your phone.
Oh God. How about now? Hello.
Please stop.
I had to move a little bit.
Stop.
Also, I
A lot
like
of
the
it.
idea of a salami cannon.
Okay.
Is that
see?
not the merch slap already?
No,
No.
that's Alex's suggestion. Is a salami cannon. We'll call it the meat eat.
The meat yeet. I love it.
The meat eatery we're in.
See,
Oh,
I
boy.
think the only thing keeping us alive on the open ocean is like no one takes us seriously until they meet us because they're like, oh, they have a fucking tortilla cannon. And then
You
we're like,
mean-
eat tortilla.
And then we kill them.
Yeah,
It's
that's the ticket.
phenomenal.
Take me
Slap them with
seriously.
Merc.
No. Die.
They can't underestimate us twice because they're dead by then.
I'm
That's
fine
true.
with them not taking us serious.
I'm a joke on a regular basis. It's fine.
Same.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna take a long
The
rest.
shove rules, yes. He cheated with
Same.
the
Take a
rules. How
regular
dare
rest.
Then when you wake in the morning, you're regular size.
Damn it!
No more uppies for Otter
Oh,
Boy.
I enjoyed my uppies while they lasted.
I hate the fact that you still call them uppies.
It's a
Ooh,
meme
well.
now, Bill.
Well,
Oh
When-
my.
Oh my god.
just at least think when she gets off, they're downies.
Oh no. Oh no.
What did you fucking just say?
What is this?
He called me a
Downies?
downy.
Oh no.
You got the uppies and you got the downies.
The Downies. There she
Oh,
is.
no.
She's done it.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Activate the uwu machine.
I want this day to end.
Anyway.
Quick,
I'm
awaken him
dying.
with the salami cannon.
The salami, Lee.
Yeah.
Do not unleash your salami cannon.
Prepare for the salami can.
Oh god. Ooh.
Stop ooh-wooing.
Never.
I can hear you from the other room.
Rob,
Please.
do something. You're the DM. Fast forward us for Christ's sake.
Welcome back to the
Rob,
morning.
brother,
Yay!
save me.
I just picture us like slowly trickling out of the living room or whatever, and some of you are just still standing around, just fucking yelling this shit. And I'm hearing it from my room. I'm just like, my god, I hate everyone.
You should just come out and just tell us to shut the
Leave.
fuck up.
Yeah, it's the next day. What do you guys want to do?
Feed Mr. Jiggums.
Oh yeah, that's kind of necessary. Is he still on the boat? You need to save our crew.
No. If we're going back to the hoose, then Mr. Jiggums is definitely coming.
That's fair.
Oh, Mr. Jiggums made it to whatever the fuck this place is. This
This
dusty
is our
shack.
hideout.
The Jig Cave.
Well, the jig
Okay,
is
maybe
up.
not that. But this is our safe house that we've had for a year, which Rob gave us generously and we immediately abandoned.
Yeah, that sounds
Yep.
about right for this campaign.
What is
Hey,
this?
I left stuff here.
In
Yeah,
the very first session.
I've farted here and that's all I left.
Yep.
I didn't even remember this is what it looked like.
It's in the warehouse district. Because it's a giant warehouse that has a living
Look.
quarters above it.
It's called a
You're
loft,
right.
Rob.
Yeah.
And we
Because it actually
pay
looks down into it.
It's quite cozy. Hey, if there's room for all of us and Mr. Jiggums, we're having a good time.
He could even
it's a big
have
place.
his own room.
I see that. He's
Yeah.
probably prowling.
He's on the prowl.
Oh God, he's prowling. Well, go on. Start prowling.
Are we leaving tomorrow? Oh, now there's two of them.
This is getting out of hand.
One of them is Justin can control.
AK, thank you
Don't
for
give
the
him that
45
one.
minutes.
I lied.
Fire the cannons and wake everybody up.
Fire them into the city.
Oh God.
If I get woken up to a salami cannon, I'm cutting it off.
All right, there you go. Justin, you should have control of that, Mr. Jiggums.
Mr.
Yay.
Jiggums.
You're the one.
You make slaughtering so much fun.
So say you're lawful evil, and that is fun.
Mr. Jacobs is a good boy.
He's lawful evil like every other cat in the world.
He's a good boy.
You cannot tell me that all cats aren't lawful.
There.
Nope, mine's chaotic good.
Yeah, that's not wrong. He's handsome.
All right. So the 11th of Aquas, 1572. What's the plan?
I don't know. 'cause
I
that
don't
shit
think we
made the
have
fuck
one.
up.
Well, we did all we needed to do other than visit Alex's family in Gateway, right? We dropped off the thing. Now we have to bring Thomas back to wherever the fuck we were. And then we also
Winfield.
have to go after that to try and find Nigel's sibling, which we totally disregarded previously.
Smashing.
And don't forget that the captain has a trade pack agreement from the viceroy in Burrow that was supposed to go to the magistrate in Gulgane.
Oh shit, with the daughter we saved. That's right.
Yeah.
We have
yeah,
so many side quests we have forgotten.
That's the
We've
princess.
just done a lot.
And
need
Adam's
to go
got a
back
couple things he needs to do.
Well, choose one and let's do that one.
Where the fuck is Thomas?
and-
Is he
and
still on the
and-
ship?
He's on the boat, probably.
Okay,
Or,
thank God.
Giving a little bit of shore leave, waiting for y'all to come back.
Like how you said probably. He's probably on the ship. Like you don't know where he is.
I've misplaced my NPC.
Yes, as your DM god, I am somewhat infallible. And not omniscient.
We believe in you, Rob.
You know
I
I'm
do
rooting against
tell
you,
him
all right?
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's us versus you.
I believe in you.
If it makes you feel any better,
Destroy
we're rooting
us,
against
Rob.
us too.
We're actively against ourselves.
Yeah, we know what we're about.
Quick, Rob, destroy the diddly hole.
Roxall.
We're all about you giving us side quests and not doing them.
I'm giving you 3 main quests, and you promptly go, "That's cool," and left.
The side quests
Well,
are where it's at, dude.
Yeah,
I know, I love it.
remember, it's level up and then go do the real main quest so that you.
I know.
The people, that
Overly
the
left
victims
up
from the
for it.
previous place needed to come here. That's why we ended up here. Now we can leave.
That's why we're doing it West March style. I'm not gonna railroad y'all and fast forward you into doing shit. You literally can take your ship and go do whatever you want.
Also, I
Rob,
couldn't
we
tell
don't know
you
what we're
which
doing.
ones. I couldn't tell you which ones the main quests are. By the way,
There's a couple.
I obviously,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't know which ones they were.
We're not
We are
tracking
definitely
any of
doing
them.
They all
this,
seem important.
We're definitely doing this Final Fantasy style. Level up and then go do the mains.
The Death Cult is definitely your all's one of the main quests. How about that?
That seems right.
Thank you, Rob.
Good.
Let's go
That
find the death
enforces
cult.
my paranoid ass. Thank you.
What a nice pair.
Do they know where our safe house is, the Law Mages? Because if we went
I
our
assume
separate
they've
ways,
been watching us this whole time, so now they definitely do.
Yeah, because I don't think they came here. I think they encountered, if I recall correctly, they encountered you in the streets and
Yeah,
to one of
we
your local
approached
offices.
them. Yep.
Yep.
That is correct.
oh, it's just a
You're
house.
right, Alex. It's no longer
Roadhouse.
safe. Send the roadies here.
We need a cooler. Yeah, let's have a raid in the fucking warehouse.
Hey, we could do shows here.
No,
No.
If it's no longer a safe house, we could do shows here.
It's
it's just
still a
because the
safe
guards
house.
know where it is.
We got all this room downstairs. It could fit a stage or a ring, and we could get a whole bunch of
We are not giving up our house for just you.
I'm not saying just me.
You're
We
the
should-
only one who uses the ring.
Well,
Or a stage.
it's only the downstairs.
It's only part of the house.
I'm trying to take the kitchen.
That's mine.
Missing the point.
But guess what? It could be a teardown stage, so it wouldn't take all the room all the time.
That's not what my concern is. My concern is the people who are not us.
Yeah,
Well, they
because
would
I
only
hate
be
them.
there when we're there.
You know what? I'm taking your key away.
Oh,
You lost privileges. Go sleep outside. Get.
Oh no.
Oh,
We don't want everyone knowing about our house. The guards, like, that's now unavoidable thanks to me.
it's not like we sleep here very often, anyways.
that's
Because I
true.
don't want them to come ransack and or steal the house.
Yeah, you're right.
Not the Who's.
I mean, we're kind of well known now. The more people that know we live here, the more likely it is to, yes, get ransacked, watched, whatever.
Robbed, stabbed at sleep. You know, normal stuff.
Yep.
Okay. We'll buy another warehouse, or I'll buy another warehouse.
That's a good idea.
Maybe one of these days.
There's so many fight facilities for you already.
Yeah, but I want to make money off of this fight.
I'm not tracking your logic here, guy.
He wants to rig the fight so he always wins.
I didn't say rig the fights. I said make money. People pay to come in to see fights.
You want to have a cover charge.
Oh, now they're talking. Man.
I think we always were talking.
We were.
My brain hurts.
Well,
No,
I mean, if
no.
you want to, I can't stop you. Just not in our house.
Yeah, Captain already took his
Not
key away,
under
so-
our roof.
You're
Not
right.
in
You
our
need
house,
the
in the
electric.
middle of the street.
I swear to God,
Hey.
by the property next to us, I am going to shoot you.
It'll be a long ways away.
Good. Okay. Well, I'm going to bed.
Mhm.
Not in real life, but in this game.
I thought
Yeah.
we already slept.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
we did.
Yeah, we woke up in the next morning. Yeah.
Yeah, we're awake now.
Because
VC.
I'm a big girl now.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
didn't make no food for breakfast.
Well,
Real quick. Rob,
Not quick
do I
enough.
hear any gurgling coming from the wax seal that I put on the goblet?
No, you do a phenomenal job at sealing your pewter mug with the tomato in it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Bit dark in here.
I feel like I'm going to regret this later, but let's go.
That's how he gets you.
Yeah.
He does.
So I'm going to pull Slate off to the side and I'm going to hand him the cup. I say, I made this for you.
Tomato soup?
No, do not drink this. It'll fucking kill you. What you can do with it is you can either put it in your little shooty gun or you can dip maybe one of your swords in it, and it'll just immediately kill whoever it touches.
What the fuck?
What?
Yep. They'll die from lead poisoning.
But it's tomatoes.
You've tomatoed
the
the man.
tomatoes.
It's acidic.
Yeah, so yeah,
Wait,
pewter,
I can now
pewter
call
mixed
this
with tomatoes.
rotten tomatoes.
Yeah, so pewter mixed with tomatoes is like a one shot in real life. If you eat a tomato, or if you touch with an open wound a tomato that's been steeped in pewter for anything longer than like a few hours, you just die of lead poisoning. So here you go. You enjoy.
Dude, classic haha moment, you know?
Yeah,
No.
fucking gotcha, Rob. Now I can one shot any BBEG I choose.
So
With
how are we
tomatoes.
going? So
With a
how are we
fuck-
going to use this?
We,
No, not
I-
me. It's not a we think.
me, the quote unquote
How
responsible
are
one.
you going to use this?
And
Although
all of a
Not
sudden,
on me.
Rob
Can I,
realizes he can no longer give anybody anything.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Hey, Rob, you can look it up. It's that the science and the math is there. And then when BC said this is the steel age, you agreed, which means that it would be common knowledge by now.
I'm just gonna be tomatoing people left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Taste tomato, piece of shit.
Wait, I can't touch the tomatoes?
No, just not into like an open wound. Like just treat it like it is an incredibly, incredibly invasive poison.
Ugh.
It is an incredibly invasive poison. Don't treat it like.
That's crazy.
It's literally lead poisoning.
Yep.
Yes. COVID.
That's not lead poisoning.
No.
That's air poisoning.
Rob, I've never heard you snap like that. No.
What?
I'm just helping Alex out.
I'm slightly taken aback by Bertram's gift, but thankful.
The gift of death.
I will try to work out how to best implement this.
Put it into the fucking Shrek cannon.
No, do not do that. We're not Oppenheimering a town.
Hey, we need to figure out how to put it in my leather straps. So when I punch people and cut them open,
that risks you too.
Also, why do you get my gift?
He's willing to die again.
These are my tomatoes of death.
The boy who lived just to die.
He gave them to me.
Oh.
Like I'm willing to share, but don't just assume.
Go on. Start
this
assuming.
Is the dumbest campaign. oh, I'm crying. My eyes hurt.
I guess you can soak them in your bullets.
I thought about
soak your
that,
bullets
but
into them.
That way.
If I do that, I wouldn't be able to touch the bullets to load them after.
Yeah, you have something that's giving people lead poisoning. So if you're going to be like, I'm going to fight you to death, why are you going to give them the poisoning that's going to slowly kill them instead if you're just going to kill them in the next 12 seconds?
Because it's
exactly.
It's a one shot, thank God.
It's
they don't just
after a long rest.
Yeah, they'll buckle after a while.
Oh.
Yeah,
it is. It is a very slow death.
It's like this, Barrett. If he uses this, he essentially gives the NPC the poisoning condition that's going to trigger after a short rest. The NPC will do a long rest and will suffer 3 levels of exhaustion and still have the poison condition to where he's just gonna go to dead in another day.
Understood.
See, DMs take notes. I made that item up on the fly, and Rob already has conditions set in place for it. That's called good DMing.
Understood.
If we have any smaller vials to divvy this up into, I guess, small lethal doses, I'd do that with it at first. So I would have a number of uses, I guess, is what I'm trying to get. How many uses I have of this.
DM looks at the artificer for vials.
How many spare vials laying around?
It's been quite
Adam.
Okay, there you go.
Your finest vials.
I shake the list at Slate. We could use it on these guys.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cool thing is he.
Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to. Rob, how many uses of this will I get? I'm trying to. He has 3 vials. Do I only get 3? Or is there he's got a whole plate of tomatoes and these 1 pewter cup. I'm not sure volume wise how much that.
How many
would be.
fluid ounces is in a pint?
16. Okay, fair enough.
So 16. Each vial is 4 fluid ounces. So you'll have.
Then I will go. I'm going to hand this back to Birch for a second. I'm be like, I will be right back, and I'm going to go purchase 16 vials.
Okay.
No. A vial holds 4. So you just need to buy 1.
Right. But I want small ones so I can one and done. If I need to ditch it.
All right. So 16 gold then.
So I don't have to measure it out of a thing. I can just either crack it open in something or whatever I want to do.
There you go.
So
you
16
now have
vials worth of 1 G. Oh, that's you know what? Fair. This is instant.
We
kill.
just made money
of
on
tomorrow death
gambling. So
Yep. Okay, 16.
See, Rob, aren't you glad you gave me 2 incredibly innocuous items?
I love
he
it.
just fucking duped you like the
I gave
rube
you
are.
innocuous items and let you also build a sabbat cannon. So
Yeah, you're the best,
gas cannon
Rob.
to
I
pile
appreciate
sabbat
you.
round, so
I appreciate you.
no, I love it. You're gonna accelerate some timelines here. But to be fair, as soon as I googled tomatoes and pewter, and it was like the first thing it talked about, I'm like, oh, this should be happening all over the time. Got it.
Yes. That's why when
my
you were
go-
like, oh, they give you a pewter cup and stewed tomatoes, I was like, how are people not dying?
They just don't put them together.
No,
It's the fun D&D world.
The pewter mugs were the drinks. They gave you the stew in a bowl. I just assumed you mixed it.
He did
Yeah, I
mix
did.
it at the table.
Okay,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's fine. That's when I was like, what the fuck? Why did he do that?
Yeah, I didn't understand what the fuck was happening either, but now I learned that he's going to poison people.
And also you learned that your husband knows how to make poison.
Yeah, I don't like this knowledge.
Hey,
Yeah,
all
but
we gotta
your
do,
husband has to find old pewter things. New pewter things don't do that.
That is
all
correct.
We gotta do, now all we gotta do is find the people on those lists, let them drink a little bit, and then boom, they dead in a
we'll
few
pewter
days.
them up. Yeah.
Pewter them up.
Hmm.
And then guess what? We go turn them in and get the money for them.
I don't think all of them have bounties, but that would be good.
Hey,
I know we
You'll be
know at
known as
least
the
2 of
pewter
them
slate.
are in trouble
I
from
don't like that.
the Loxodons.
Yeah,
we learned that.
Sounds
until
hot.
they become immune to pewter poisoning, we got
Lead
this in
poisoning.
swag. Lead poisoning.
I think if we're like going to rationalize a fake world, the only thing that would be immune to that would be like a bronze dragon.
I thought bronze
Or, like,
dragons were
any
good though,
golem.
so
Yeah, or like a golem.
made of lead.
Or anything immune to like poison damage.
Yeah. There you go, Rob.
Ah,
I've given you an
yeah,
out.
yeah. Lesser resto.
Maybe
Yep.
if they know. If they know
Yeah,
it,
they just
poison
wake up. They wake up with the hiccups and then they die the next day.
I feel really bad. It's sluggish and painful in my joints. I'm gonna wait until I'm not cast this yet.
Oh, so they're in the military.
military
Yeah.
medicine.
Or they're old. Or they just don't feel good. They
Take
don't
your
know.
Motrin.
Or they want
Or
to
they just wave
die.
their hand.
Or they just wave the hand. Better just wave this hand
no one-
around.
Does everyone cast lesser resto to cure a cold here, or like?
Yeah,
I mean, if
Then
you
how
could,
does
why
anyone
wouldn't
die
you?
of disease?
they don't. Or because they're poor.
Yeah, or maybe
The
a danger
poor.
at hand.
Not every
Secret
person
at
on
the
here is
table,
an
this is when
adventurer.
you see me point to Billy like, yep, you got it.
So I'm gonna ask them, hey, do you know anyone that casts lesser resto? Yes, and then I'm just gonna shoot them. I'm gonna give them the other lead poisoning I can dose out.
Oh my god, you are now a
Uh.
master of lead poison.
I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker.
Again.
He's done it.
Good night.
Stop saying good night.
Good night.
We've already slept.
We just keep sleeping. They're so
Yeah.
rested.
We have
It's
this
10
horrible
a.m. I
case of
sick to bed.
narcolepsy.
Hey, Alex has quest to turn in, so maybe
Well,
we can go and help
He
him
just
do that.
got a
Ella's asked
letter.
us to
Wonder who
speak up.
it's from.
Is his mic not working?
No, not
He's been
that I know
typing.
of.
Oh. That's ass.
Everyone
Sorry,
knows
buddy.
we
Well,
can't read.
we're happy you're here.
Oh, we got experience. Is that means it's 9 o'clock?
That means it's bedtime.
Good night.
God damn it.
He's done it again.
All right,
We've
I
been
have to
had.
do the experience. 3, 1, 2, 4.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for tolerating me.
I'm not tolerating you. I'm enjoying you.
That's rare.
Yeah.
That's fucking
But
hot.
If I had
Rob's just
$1
gonna-
for every time I wasn't tolerated. Oh boy.
Ooh, Nelly.
Oh.
It'd be more than one.
Math.
That's funny because you got stuck in Arlington at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers from the last time I think you got tolerated.
I know. Life's
Hey, is
crazy.
that where you work at?
I used to work there, yeah.
Past tense. Someone made a deal with the devil, Jimmy.
Yep.
Bit of
Touchdown.
fiddle of gold against his soul.
Hey, are we off Twitch?
Not yet.
Nope.
Oh no!
All right, I'm gonna turn it up so that
those
I
fucking
don't
slurs to
get
yourself.
no gamer words. All right, that's my cue. I will see you guys tomorrow. I might we can't be doing our druid run on BG3 right now because we have one of our players not available to play BG3. So either we're gonna play a different campaign, or I don't know if the guys are gonna play something else. Maybe I'll end up playing Palia on stream finally, because I've been addicted to it and I've been playing it nonstop off camera. But other than that, I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and if not, have a fabulous weekend. And I hope to see you next week for more D&D adventures on Thursday, 6:45 p.m. EST. Bye, everybody.